Cawder Ghyll, Skipton, Championship round of the Yorkshire Classic Motorcycle Club. We'll look round the starting area. Riders there unloading the bikes. Well, this is Dave Thornber's Panther outfit, showing his Panther rigid trials bike. Dave Danks, that's his 350 Royal Enfield Bullet. Moving round, see Derek Brooks's B40 350 BSA. There's Ron Pete unloading his 350 aerial.
Have a good one, Leon.
Here's a view of the machine. Right, we've moved down to section 1. See Ron Pete going through on the aerial. And away he goes to section 2. Different view. See Malcolm Smith on the Tiger Cub. Home ground this for Malcolm. Skipton rider. Section being observed by Mr. de Berg. Frank McMullen, another Tiger Cub rider. Clean there for Frank. First of the rigid machines, they go a slightly different route. That's Dave Jones, his aerial. Back to the Springers, Doug Williams, his B40 BSA. Away goes. Section 2. We'll have a different view of this section. See Mick Dickinson coming through. His 350 aerial. There's another rider playing in. Mick Clark, 250 Royal Enfield. Right, the last rider we'll see through this section, Richard Clifford, 350 BSA. No problems for Richard. Round the course to section 2, observed by Eddie Dolan. Watch Gary Mitchell go through, straight run through this mud, up a small step and out. Peter Gorn, this rigid James. Puts a 1 down. Springer 2-stroke, Ken Brackley, Francis Barnett, having no problems there. Another 2-stroke, Al Usher, 220 dot. Yeah, clean there for Al. John Feather, TRW twin. Here's a non-competitive rider, Dave Bevan, 250 Greaves. Fitted with telescopic forks. Nick Hughes on the cub. Away he goes. We'll follow him to section 3. Observed by John Craven. See Gary Mitchell again. Drops down, tight turn. Turns right. Onto this off camber. Round, up. Changes gear there and out for a clean. Eric Robshaw, Tiger Cub. It's quite windy, this part of the course. Oh. Eric goes out with a 2. A different view from Mick Clark. Yeah, playing there for Mick. Beyond feather again. This TRW twin. Takes a 1 there. Up and away. Blackie Holding, 250 James. Tells me he got a bit lost there, but out he goes for a clean. Peter Baldwin. The unit BSA, well, that's a 5 there, Peter. Just grounded on that hilltop. Ian Atkinson, B40. BSA. Looks like a clean here for Ian. Away he goes. Alusha. Yeah, no problems for Al. Out for a clean. Here's Richmond rider, Joe Morgan. Riding in the special class. And this is Royal Enfield framed Triumph Twin. Clean for Joe. Again, the last rider, David Fallows. Tiger Cub. Cleaning. Right, we've moved further around the course. Go to section 8. Observed by Mr. Fallows. So Keith Blackburn coming up. 250 square barrel Greaves. Playing for Keith. David Craig, 350 Unit Construction AGS. Graham Fallows, C15, straight up look. Tony Hurst, Tiger Cub. Well, Tony puts a 1 down. Brooks, 350 BSA. Derek out for a clean. Here's John Metcalf having a go on the dot, taking that straight line. No problems. Rigid riders here. Craig Plate, AJS. There's a 1 for Craig. Dave Thornber on the Panther. Slides a bit there. Front wheel gets away from him. Out for the 3. Tim Pawson. Ariel. Tim prods his way out for the 3. Here's Paul Hour. Matchless. Well, taking that straight line, but out for the 2. Ghyll. Trying to win. Rigid. Yeah, no problems for Bill. Another non-competitive rider, Jeff Fairbairn, Greaves. Son Paul here. There's TGS Greaves. Yeah. Another clean. Move along, section 7. Mick Dickinson. Oh, and out for a clean. We'll follow Peter Baldwin through over these rocks into the section. Up, small step there, down a turn, up and out. Ken Bradley, Francis Barnett. Struggling with it a bit here, Ken. Put a 1 down in the end. It's a bit slow. Out he goes. Here's Joe Morgan again on the twin. See them non-competitive front forks. He has fitted to that machine. Dave Elm, Tiger Cub. Yeah, clean there for Dave. Mick Hughes. Just see John Ray there, the observer. Very exposed part of the course this. Al Usher. From a different view. Yeah, Al hangs on to it. Out he goes for a clean. Again, last rider, David Fallows. Yeah, good straight ride from David. Back along to section 6. See David's brother here. It's Graham Fallows on his C15. Cleaning the section. Tony Hurst, Tiger Cub. Yeah, no problem for Tony. Now keep your eye on David in the last part of the section. It gets a bit wild. Loses his bum bag, misses the end cards. That was a 5. John Metcalf. Dot. Yeah, clean for John. Keith Blackburn. Puts a 1 down. Well, that's all he needed. Richard Baldwin. 350 Royal Enfield. Two there for Richard. Keith here. Tiger Cub. Ooh, just held on to it. Out for a clean. And again, final rider we see coming through, Ghyll. Slightly different route for rigids. Clean there for Bill. Down to section 5. Frank McMullen coming in. Oh, takes a bond there. Down into this dyke, up and out. Section observed by Keith Butterfield. Gary Mitchell. Gary's riding this special today. Aerial engine. Enfield frame. Malcolm Smith on a Cub. Straightforward clean for Malcolm. Ron Pete. 350 aerial. Takes a 1. Just hangs onto it and out for a 1. Hayward L. B40. Yeah. Hangs on. That front spindle were out. That's a clean. And Dave Danks. Clean for Dave. Jack Smith, 350 AGS. Well, he clobbered that flag. Was it a clean? Was it a 5? And that BSA just died on him there. Completely as he came through the mud. Frank Anderton. 250 Greaves. John Peterfield, Triumph Twin. That's a good wide line there. Puts a 1 down and out he goes. Barry de Berg. Out on his father's C15 again. And there's a clean for Barry. Ian Everton. This side valve Norton. Yeah. In there for Ian. It's another rider that will have done a lot of practicing over the years up here. This is Charlie Bourne. His Cub. He had to pack under the tank with grass. Lost his rubbers. Peter gone. Right, clean there for Peter. There's Peter Guest on the Star Maker Greaves. Takes a 1. Blackie Holden. Springer James. No trouble there. Malcolm Hall, C15. Yeah, Malcolm goes out for a clean. Cub rider here, I can't identify him. First time I've seen him riding in the club. Well, just took the 1, I think that second one he was out. Doug Williams. Clean for Doug. Right, now see the ridges take a different route again in this section, straight up and out to the same end guards. Back to Springers, Tony Hurst. Clean for Tony. John Feather here, getting this good wide line. Cleans. And the last rider in the section, it's Jason Hall. C15. Jason takes a 1. On to section 4. Saved by Mr. Beck. See Paul Fairbairn going through. Up this little rock step, along the off-camber, down, up and out. Here's Chris Blackburn. Gets into the bottom, starts to go up, but out of gear. Did it jump out? Did he knock it out? He doesn't know himself. There's Malcolm Smith from a different angle. Straight out for a clean. Martin Adams. This Tiger Cup base special. Just see one more rider. Frank McMullen. Yeah, clean there for Frank. Round to section 9. I don't know the observer's name. The gentleman that travels with Ghyll. Right there, we've just seen Alusha go through the section. Come up with David Fallows, comes up this rocky path. Left. Right, over this jumble of rocks. And out. Clean for David. There's Martin Adams again. Very dry today, this course, to what it usually is. I think it's one of the driest I've seen it actually. It's just taking the edge off a lot of these sections. Thanks to the observer there. See Malcolm Smith come up. Round he goes, out for a clean. Again, thanks to the observer. Keith coming up. Well, it pulled alright in that section without dropping out of gear. And again, thanks to the observer, Dave Danks. Straightforward ride here from Dave. And again, a thank you for the observer. P. Waddell and his B40. Just puts a 1 down there on that turn and out he goes. John Patefield. Twin. Going well. Yeah. And away. Frank McMullen. Head on shot. Yeah. No problems for Frank. Rigid machine here, Trevor Taylor. Takes a different line at the top. Straight on, look. You don't bother with those turns. There's a clean for Trevor.
Where's section 10?
Another rigid machine, Dave Thornby. Again, takes that straight line across the top. And out. Back to Springers. Nice head-on shot of Ian Ibbotson coming up on his Norton. That's a machine Ian's put together himself in that swinging arm frame. Right, last section on the course. Section 10. Down into what's usually a fast-flowing stream, but as you can see it's dried up. There's Ian going through on the Norton. Observed by Norma Midgley. Ron Pete. Oh, there they are. Drop in, turn, up out of the stream, up this steep bank, round. There's the end cards. Clean there for Ron. Ghyll, this rigid Triumph Twin. Again, a different route for the rigids. Don't go up that steep bit, but round. Well, 2 there for Bill. Blackie Holden and the James. Ooh, held onto it well there. The rigid machine. Brian Patefield. Whoops, just got that log well. Hangs on to it, does Brian. Never lets go. Norma there asking if he's alright. Yep. Craig Clayton. Riders there sat in the section. Craig has to go around the back of them. Out for a clean. Paul Howarth. Couple of dabs there. Around the back of Brian Patefield. And out for a clean. Sorry, out for a 2. Jason Hall. 3:15. Steeper than it looks there. Oh, there's a clean for Jason. Here's his father, Malcolm. Yeah, Malcolm cleans. Frank Anderton. Greaves. Still has the original footrest on that machine, as Frank. John Feather. Oh. 5 there for John. There's a bit of rotivating with the back wheel. Oxford Oak rider. Eric Robshaw. One there for Eric. Back to a rigid machine, Doug Lavelle. Sounds to be missing a bit, does that machine, Doug? Out for a 3. Peter Gaunt. Feather in the clutch there. Cleans the section. Charlie Barn. See that grass now is stuffed under the tank, look. Stop it vibrating on the frame. Jeff Fairbairn. Ooh, routed that log. Forced him into a 1. Here's Peter Baldwin. Oh. There's a 2 for Peter. Ian Atkinson, the B40, front wheel airborne, puts a 1 down, but that's all he needed. Halifax rider, Doug Williams. DSA, another rider taking a 1 in the bottom. And out. And last rider we'll see before we look at the results. Barry de Berg, C15. Keeps it going there. Right. Well, we'll go look at the results. Class B, teleport rigid. I think this move to easier sections for the rigid machines is proving very popular. The entries in this class seem to be going up. Class D, unit up to 200cc. Malcolm Smith there on his cub. One of 3 riders who went round the course for the loss of no marks. Unit over 200. There again, Graham Fallows losing no marks. In the 2-stroke class, Blackie all in there, on his James. Again, no marks lost. Good ride there on a big bike, the special class, by Gary Mitchell, riding his Royal Enfield framed aerial. He uses a modern type fork on that machine, that's why he's in the special class. Another entry of over 50 for the club. You can see 3 laps with 10 sections per lap. Lord Lane, Haworth. Have a look around the starting area. Damp day. Got a few into the field. Most of the vehicles have had to be parked out on the road. Riders there gathering round Donald Cole's van to get their entries. Eric Rodshaw there unloading his Tiger Cub. .500T Norton there. Belongs to Keith Butterfield. Earl Gauschels, AJS. Unfortunately, Earl was to retire later with a broken primary chain. Come all the way from Louth in Lincolnshire. Right, and here's Team Rizzler having a smoke before the start. Suppose that'll be the first of many as they go through the trial. Howard Midgley, there's AJS. Right, we've moved down to section 1. There's the observer, Eddie Dolan. First rider we see coming in. Team Rizzler man, Harry Clayton. Rigid Matchless. Yeah, clean ride there for Harry. Another Rizzler man, Doug Lavelle. Also a Rigid Matchless machine. And a clean there for Doug. Rizzler team leader, Paul Haworth. Easing it down onto this off camber. Back up again. And out he goes. Craig Clayton, AGS, the final member of the Rizzler team, formed recently. This team, a visitor from Lancashire, Brian Huxley, on his aerial engined Royal Enfield. Norton Long Road Alder forks fitted. Aerial leader hubs. Very nice looking machine. Dave Thornber. Dave's riding his Panther. Round he comes. Sure, this exit's going to get slippier as the day goes on. Fine drizzle falling all the day. Struggling with it here is Dave. The Lancashire man, Dave Jones. and rigid aerial. Clean for Dave. We've moved along to section 2. This is the Norma Midgley School for Observers. That's young Mr. Howarth there. Getting a few instructions on how to observe. Here's Eric Robshaw coming through the section. Again, down onto these off cambers. Up again onto the path. Well, Eric's just stalled it there on that turn. Richard Baldwin. 350 Royal Enfield Bullet. Puts a prod down on that first rise. Back round up, and out he goes for a 1. Here's Brian Uxley. This is a turn that's going to get slippier as the day goes on. Brian goes out for a clean. Selby rider, John Ray. 350 aerial. Well, caught John for the 1. Away he goes. Horsforth rider, Jeff Fairbairn. 350 Royal Enfield. Getting into trouble here. Well, that's a 3 for Jeff. P. Waddell. 340 BSA. Riding in the non-competitive class, as this is a pre-unit trial. Well, you've got that front wheel too low there. There's the result. And the last rider we see coming through the section, another non-competitive machine. It's Paul Fairbairn and his TGS Greaves. And there's a 3 for Paul. Move down to the bottom of the field. Section 3. See Mr. Waddell coming in. Drops down this muddy entrance. Over these ruts, behind the trees. Turn left. Up and out. There's Mick. Observing the section. Shane Lockley, another rider from Lincolnshire, on this matchless. Yeah, out he goes for a clean. Cub rider here. I'm afraid I can't identify. First time I've seen him riding in the Yorkshire Classic event. Mr. Gunson, another Lincolnshire rider. Travelled a long way to come to this event today. Out he goes for a clean. Here's Derek Brooks, B40 BSA. Clean there for Derek. Another rider in the non-competitive class. It's Peter Gaunt on his 1952 James. Yeah, clean there for Peter. Another Lincolnshire rider, Brian Lingard. First time I've seen Brian on this BSA. You usually see him riding a Triumph Twin. Lighter machine for him. He's chosen the right bike for today, I think. Here's a Yorkshire Classic Motorcycle Club regular, Keith Blackburn, 250 Greaves. Yeah, clean there for Keith. Moved along, section 4. Observed by David Craig. Going to be observing today instead of riding, Dave. There's Brian Lingard going along that muddy path. And out for a clean. Barry de Berg back on the matchless. Up and out. There's a clean for Barry. Peter Baldwin. It's rigid BSA. Machine recently completed by Peter. This will be the third trial he's ridden it in. Wigan rider, Frank Anderton, 250 Greaves, TES model that, although he uses a DMW barrel on it. Ian Jackson, 350 BSA, Ian making a clean climb there. Brian Tatefield, 500 rigid matchless. Oh, bit of a wobble on there from Brian, but gets away with it. Different view of the section. See Charlie Bourne coming up on his 350 matchless. Celebrates that clean. Jack Smith, Springer AJS. Yeah. Bit quicker run for Jack. Out he goes for a clean. Chris Greenwood, Tiger Cub. Oh, takes a one. Here's his brother Lee. C15 BSA. Donald Cole on his little rigid ambassador. Again riding it in the non-competitive class. Going for Donald. Section 5, hill climb. Halfway up, that's across some ruts. There's the observer, John Craven. First rider we see going up, Jack Smith. There's the ruts, straight over it. Out he goes with that front wheel paw in the air. Rotherham rider, Mick Dickinson. 350 aerial. Again, no trouble for Mick. First of the rigid machines we see having a go at the section. Doug Lavelle. Well, spinners to a halt. Difficult section this for the rigids over these cross ruts. Just gets that back end bouncing, spinning when that back wheel hits the ground again. Here's Richard Clifford, aerial. Again, straightforward clean. Tony Palmer, C15 BSA. Lets it die right away there, but picks up again. Out for a clean. Martin Adams, Tiger Cub Special. Again, this section's a lot steeper than it looks on the video. Here's Nick Clark on one of Nick Dickinson's aerials. Mark Hughes usually rides the Tiger Cub, but got himself a big bike for these pre-unit trials. Another rigid machine, Paul Howarth. Again, spins to a halt over those ruts. Here's Richard Baldwin. Yeah, see the difference with the springers as they come over. Hardly shows when they cross the ruts. Colin Pawson, rigid aerial. Good run here from Colin. Trying to get that front wheel up. Dave Elrington, AGS, non-competitive though, with those front forks fitted. Harry Clay losing his hat, but putting in a good climb. The rigid machine, Craig Clay, AGS. Again, comes unstuck with the cross ruts. Eases it back down. And the last rider we see coming up, Ghyll, the twin. Again, another rigid machine. Getting away with it. Onto section 6. There's the observer, George Cordingley. Just getting a bit hazy now at times with the drizzle getting onto the lens. You can see Howard Midgley coming through the section. Down to this very tricky exit. Howard holds onto it, out for a clean. They come down the side of the wall, through the old wall on this path, and start dropping down. Craig puts a one down this final drop, another one, and out he goes. And you can see the haze again with the drizzle on the camera lens. This is Dave Thornber, Panther. Lets it down, but that front wheel just skates away from him. 5 there for Dave. Jeff Fairbairn, 350 Enfield. Down he goes. But there again, the front end goes. No chance of bringing it back. Mark Francis, Lincolnshire rider. Well, Did he get away with a 1? Eric Robshaw, Tiger Cub. Yeah, Creek held on to it, out for a clean. He's a rider I can't name. He's riding Colin Parsons' TRW. Oh, he was riding Colin Parsons' TRW. Just shows how slippy it is down there. Here's John Ray on the aerial. Straightforward, clean for you. Just keep your eye on John. Straight outlook. Derek Brooks, but it takes a slightly different line. Gets onto this new grass look. There you are, look. Look, that back end still slides away, but I think he got through. B. Waddell on the B40. Yeah, holds on to that sliding back end, out for a clean. Brian Huxley. Yeah, and there's another rider cleaning. Keith Blackburn going for that wide